Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and today I'm back with some amazing value keyboard findings once again. I've got some great feedback in my previous video and I'm sure this episode is gonna be amazing. Why? Because today's video is all about gasket-mounted keyboards with knobs. These boards look too good on the paper and I'm sure you're gonna like them. So buckle up and take a look into all these keyboards. And as usual, the link of all the items will be in the description for you to take a look into. Alright, first up, Next M75. A 75% exploded gasket-mounted keyboard with rotary knob that looks very similar to GMMK Pro. With the mass popularity of GMMK Pro, there has been a surge of GMMK Pro clones in Chinese markets, and this is one of them. So as I was saying, this board comes with an ABS plastic with transparent, opaque and solid color options with various color, which actually look very beautiful. There is a pretty beautiful engraving in the back. It comes with 5-pin hot swappable PCB and full RGB with north-facing switch orientation. The knob is programmable and the board comes with a working software. This board comes with an aluminum plate, transparent pre-looped screen stabilizers, felt dampening material between PCB and plate, and silicon layer in the case. But pour-on gaskets can be used to make it even more flexible. The price starts from $42 US at Taobao and at around $50 US in AliExpress. So my thoughts, it looks great for the price and it is possible to achieve the torque you want to from this board. Although it will have an interference in north-facing switch orientation with cherry profile keycaps, you can get rid of those by using long pole stem switches, non-cherry profile keycaps, or even getting Akko cherry profile keycaps. These days, many switches and keycaps don't have this interference issue, so I think you can consider this board. If you want something that looks like GMMK Pro but has wireless connectivity, look forward to the Feker IK75. So this is another gasket-mounted GMMK Pro clone with silicon gasket, translucent ABS plastic case, working software with programmable knob, 5-pin hot swappable PCB, full RGB with north-facing switch orientation again, and plate-mounted stabilizers. It has a Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity option with a massive 8000 mAh battery. It also comes with generous pour-on dampening material in the case, behind the PCB and between PCB and plate. Although this board comes with steel plate, Feker will give you an additional polycarbonate plate inside of the box. Nice! This is available in sites like KP Republic and AliExpress and can be found for as low as $50 US. My thoughts? Another amazing board which will sound great with polycarbonate plate. Plus, for those who are looking for a wireless 75% custom mechanical keyboard, this is gonna be a good choice for them as well. And by any chance, if you can't get your hand on this one in any place, it is also being sold as Bald75 V3 in Taobao. Same stuff, but with limited color options, plus with loads of options including pre-assembled or not assembled, dampening material choices, various stock switch options like Box, Keychron Pro, TTC and much more. Okay, for now, done with GMMK Pro clones. Now, coming on to some 65% custom mechanical keyboard. And the first on the line is Dukharo VN66, a 65% gasket-mounted keyboard with rotary knob. This is a full-built keyboard that comes with MDA profile double-shot PBT keycaps, full hot swappable with south-facing switch orientation. Finally, pour-on gaskets, a lot of pour-on dampening materials and stock steel plate. This also has wireless connectivity with Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz with 2200 mAh battery. It has a working software with options to program the knob as well. And as for the stock switch, it has Keychron Pro, TTC and Box. In fact, it was on Kickstarter recently as EC66 for as low as $66 US for the early bird adapters, which I think was a super duper deal. I mean, you are getting a 65% board with good keycaps, switch options, knobs, gasket mount and most importantly, south-facing switch orientation. Well, the only downside I think is the steel plate. I hope they release a custom plate or there will be ways to get them. And I hope they release a bare bones version of it so that we can finally have an alternative to TM680. This is also available on sites like KP Republic and Taobao. Now, onto another 65% gasket-mounted exploded layout board with rotary knob and CNC aluminum case. I'm talking about the Akko Mod 008, which is slated to come by the end of January 2022. This is going to be an improvement over the previous mod boards with additional PC plate instead of FR4, adding pour-on dampening materials, decreasing the PCB thickness to make it more flexible. But I'm a bit skeptical considering the pingy, cheap aluminum case that Akko used with their Mod 003, which I'm actually using right now. Plus, if it is priced around $135 like that of Akko Mod 007, I think Keychron Q2 is gonna be a far better option considering south-facing LED, GMMK via right out of the box, and the promise of better aluminum case material. And in addition to that, Akko is teasing the launch of PC75, another GMMK Pro clone that is gasket mounted with plastic case. This will be a fully assembled board with ASA keycaps. Rest of the specs are unknown and hopefully it will be released by Q1 2022. Since we are talking about Keychron, they have just released their knob version of Q1. However, they have changed their stock plate from aluminum to steel so that they can sell more of their plates and increase the price by $10. But there are some improvements as well, like double gasket design, thicker aluminum bottom, and improved bottom case foam to reduce the annoying case ping. And finally, my most anticipated board of 2022, Zoom 65 Olivia by Meletrix, assistant concern of the famous Wookiee studio. This is a super duper premium custom mechanical keyboard that is gasket mounted and comes with rotary knob. This has fully hot swappable PCB with both wired and wireless PCB options. And the wireless PCB also supports VIA, which is gonna be pretty amazing, at least for me, since I like wireless boards a lot more these days. Plus, like typical Wookiee Studio fashion, the PCB will support multiple layouts, including ISO, split backspace, spacebar, and much more. The PCB doesn't have any perky RGB and has flex cut in order to achieve the flex while typing. And talking a bit more, the alu case is electrostatic coated with added aluminum weight option. The stock plate will be polycarbonate. Stock stabs are Wookiee Studio stabs. Keycaps is licensed Olivia double shot PBT keycaps, which is pretty surprising. The switches are JWK linear. And here's a table for your easier understanding. This board will also be available as a complete board too. The price starts from $179, which I think is an absolute steal for the board considering what you will be getting. You will be getting a great bare bones kit, a great PCB, good quality keycaps, and even switches. It already had an in-stock sale for 100 pieces, which got sold out rapidly. The group buy will start in late of January 2022 and shipping will start in April 2022. So as usual, I'll try to get all the keyboards mentioned in the video to cover into my channel. It's pretty saddening that only 5.5% of my viewers are sub to my channel. I mean, come on guys. Is my content that bad? Well, to be honest, your support will help me making a lot more contents down the line. Also, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You can also watch my weekly keyboard stream on Facebook, the link of which will be in the description. So, till the next video, goodbye and have a great day.